Don Bosco's Madonna, hic domus mea inde gloria mea. At the Provincial House of the St. Francis Xavier province in Mumbai, India, a Marian heart beats, the church dedicated to Mary Help of Christians, better known as Don Bosco's Madonna.
Welcome to the shrine of Don Bosco's Madonna.
In just over 50 years, the church at Matunga has become a focal point for the Mumbai faithful and for the promotion of Marian devotion in the city, in the province, in India and beyond. A dream of the great Salesian missionary, Father Aurelio Masco, the first stone was laid on the 7th of December 1954 by the then Archbishop of Bombay, Cardinal Valerian Gracias. In the space of 2 years, thanks to the great efforts of those involved in the work and to the generosity of the benefactors, the huge Marian monument was completed. On the 5th of August 1957, the auxiliary bishop of Mumbai, Bishop Longinus Pereira, blessed it and declared it open to public veneration. 7 years later on the 28th of November 1964, the church was officially consecrated by the new Salesian bishop Hubert de Rosario and by 7 other bishops on the occasion of the opening of the 39th International Eucharistic Congress. A week later, on the 4th of December 1964, Pope Paul VI went to visit it and bless the statue of Mary Help of Christians, which is still used today in the annual procession.
Look at the shrine, the words of Don Bosco come to my mind when he said, every brick, every stone is a blessing of Mary Help of Christians. And I think rightly so, that every brick, every stone, every piece of marble that we see here is a blessing of Mary Help of Christians. It was the hard work of our patriarch, Father Aurelius Mascio, who built this beautiful shrine together with the help of his benefactors.
Welcoming the faithful, the Salesians administer the sacraments and are ministers of the word.
I'm close to the shrine of Don Bosco's and Matunga since my childhood. I have been attached to the devotion of Mary Help of Christians. I like to come to this church as many times as possible or whenever I'm free, even if I'm passing this side, because I feel that strength for whatever problems or whatever difficulties I may be facing in my personal life. I like to come and pray or even spend some time in the shrine, and when I go back I feel quite good and strong in my heart.
The church is the spiritual centre of a large undertaking which the Salesians have in Mumbai, from the primary and secondary school with 3,000 pupils to the aspirantate, from social assistance programs to the Tej Prasarini communication centre and the provincial headquarters from which the work of the Salesians is organised in the 4 states of Maharastra, Kudrat, Rajastan and Madhya Pradesh, and in the new foundations in Kuwait and in the Arab Emirates. As has happened with the Basilica of Mary Help of Christians in Turin, so too the sanctuary of Matunga seems to reflect the success of the pastoral mission of the Salesians in Mumbai. Here too, what the Help of Christians said to Don Bosco in his dream of 1844, hic domus mea Inde, Gloria mea has happened.
We proclaim Jesus by our life of witness, especially here where we have many people from a non-Christian setting in our country. It becomes very difficult to evangelize in these things, and our works, our life of witness is what actually is people, leaders look to us forward to.
At the side of the sanctuary, in the office block, the magazine Don Bosco's Madonna has its headquarters. Also begun by Father Aurelio Maschio, since 1937, the magazine Don Bosco's Madonna has reached thousands of people in Mumbai, in India and throughout the world. Following the tradition of Don Bosco, it is a magazine addressed mainly to the ordinary people.
The idea was to send to the people of Bombay first some material to be able to help their Christian faith, to be able to evangelize them. And since the magazine is coming from the shrine of Don Bosco's Madonna, the material is also of a Marian flavor. We send to the people, especially to common people, material where they can reflect in a very attractive way, in short stories, in testimonies, in a little reflection on scripture.
Relying on the generosity of its readers, over 97,000 copies of Don Bosco's Madonna are printed, of which 42,000 are sent abroad. In its preparation and production, the Salesians of the province collaborate, and the readers themselves contribute letters, stories, and personal experiences. Here too, as in all parts of the Salesian world, the pastoral activities of the Sons of Don Bosco are under the protective mantle of the help of Christians.